Hey people, this is Ray with My Road Tour Videos. Today I'm going to do an unboxing of a modified GoPro Hero 5. Now, just for reference, I have a factory unmodified Hero 5 here. I just unboxed this. Now, I didn't do a unboxing video on this because, quite frankly, there's enough of them already on YouTube. But I wanted to put that there as a reference as I unbox this to get the modified Hero 5 out, and you can see a side-by-side look at them. So that's the reason I got that there. Now, this is a modified, like I said, Hero 5 from a company out of Canada called Back-Bone. They make a kit which they call the Ribcage. This is the model H5 M12. M12 meaning the glass that you can use. H5 obviously the Hero 5. Now they do offer these kits for the 3s and the 4s. And they have 3 options generally. You can buy the kit, modify the camera yourself. B, you can send the camera in and they'll modify it for you. Or C, you can buy a modified camera directly from them. Now, at the time of this filming, I don't know if they have started selling the H5 M12 kits yet. All I could get at the time was a modified camera from them. Now, for me personally, I do have a little electronic background to me, mechanically inclined, but I saw some of the things that you have to do in order to modify the Hero 4, and I really highly recommend, if you don't have a lot of background in that sort of stuff, to either have them modify your camera or buy one pre-modified. Alright, now with all that said, let's go ahead and open this up. These are going to be my cameras that I use for 2017. Now, right away, I love their case. I think it's pretty cool. Anyhow, let's see if I can unzip this. It's a pretty stout zipper there. I don't know if that's water resistant, but it definitely keeps some dust out of there. Okay, first off, you have your kit instructions, the manual for the 5. You have this pouch. And in this pouch, you have your power cord, your mounts, self-adhesive mounts. So, I'm going to put that right there. Flip over. And here we have the modified Hero 5. Just kind of, here, let me take this one out of this housing. It also comes with a housing as well, but let's take it out so you can get a good side-by-side look at the two. Alright, there you go. You have a factory stock Hero 5 and a modified Hero 5. Now this is just a dust cap. You can twist that off and install whatever lens you want. But here, let's put a lens on here to give you a more fair comparison. Now this is a 3.8 millimeter. Now the Hero 5, the GoPros worked on their fisheye effect, but I also wanted to get a little more zoom with my lens. I mean, the sky's the limit really with this, because it can use all M12 lenses, but you can buy adapters. I mean, you can buy Nikon or Canon adapters, for example. Keep in mind those, once you attach them to the GoPro, they're all manual. There's no internal motor or power for the in the GoPro to power such a lens. Alright, so let's set that there for right now. Take out that. Alright, now this outer ring here, that's like a locking ring. You tighten it into where you want it, and then you use this to finally tighten it, if that makes any sense. You can look in there, you can see the sensor, maybe. Okay, so you just screw this in like so. Now you probably want to use some kind of monitoring device to hook up to this, or sync it to your phone, and watch as you're screwing in this lens to make sure it's getting where it needs to be absolutely sharp, for example. And then once it reaches that point, you just hold this lens and then you tighten this that little ring that I pointed out up to finally tighten it. So once that happens, it'll lock it in place. All right, so here we go. We have the modified and the factory side-by-side comparison. See, there's a little snowflake that fell. We're expecting snow, so we'll get these unboxed. Maybe see if I can put one out in the snow. Okay, so with that in mind, just real quick, once you install this kit on the Hero 5, see, the Hero 5 is self-contained and is waterproof up to about 10 meters. Once you install this kit, it's no longer waterproof. You'll need to buy a dive housing in order to submerge it. So if you're worried about any kind of moisture, I would recommend that. I did order some housings, one to protect them, because, I mean, this is essentially a lens right there, because I don't know if you can pull this off and replace it if it gets scratched, but I've ordered some housings. I get kind of rough with these. Sometimes they'll fall off my vehicles, and so those housings are cheap insurance. But anyways, I don't have those at this time of this filming. But the instructions on the kit says that you can use the dive housing with the modified kit. Now, granted, I guess that depends on what kind of lens. You know, if you put a telephoto lens on there, obviously it's not going to work. So anyhow, there's a side-by-side comparison with the 3.8 millimeter lens. See if that works. So these are going to be my lenses I use for the new year. I'm still going to keep my GoPro 4 Blacks, as I actually absolutely love those, I should say. Anyhow, so just wanted to give you a little comparison with that. Here, we'll stick one in the housings. Oops, I didn't get that. That's all right. Hang on just a sec here. All right. Now, this does come with the factory GoPro Hero 5 lens, and you can reattach that in the event that you need it for an occasion. These is a bag of O-rings. The instructions will tell you about which ones to use, which one's better. Okay, so here we go. That's why you'll get a good view of what it looks like in the housing as well. Okay, try to move some of this out of the way. So. Okay, there we go. Now that's what they look like side by side inside the housing. See, there is a slight difference between the two lenses. Again, I've ordered housings, but I haven't got them yet, so I hope to get those pretty soon and see what I can and can't do. basically see which one will, if it'll fit with that lens. So, anyhow, I wanted to unbox this, show this to you. This will be, like I said, my gear for 2017 for my road tour videos. Now, if you notice, they have these LCD touchscreens on the back, so I can't get the extended batteries that I love so much for my GoPro 4s. But basically what I will be doing is I ordered a 10,000 milliamp, if I can say it right, power supply. And it has dual USB ports, so I can plug both of these cameras up, mount them going down the road. So, anyhow, I run dual cameras. One's a backup. I've actually had camera failures in the past, not with the GoPros, but with some other cameras. And that's the reason I always double up. So, anyhow, if you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comment section. I'll try to get to them as quickly as I can. And I just wanted to get this out there and show y'all what a modified Hero 5 looks like. I hope everybody's having an awesome 2017 so far. It's only been a day, but anyhow, thank you for watching. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comment section, and thank you for watching.